To that dramatic testimony from President Biden's top military advisors grilled about the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan. They are now facing more questions this morning on Capitol Hill, and our chief global affairs correspondent, Martha Raddatz, is there with the latest. Good morning, Martha.
Good morning, Michael. It was an extraordinary moment here on the Hill. All of the president's military advisors saying they warned him not to pull all troops out of Afghanistan. It was the first time the president's top military advisors, all of them, publicly acknowledged they did not support pulling all U.S. forces out of Afghanistan.
My assessment was back in the fall of 20, and it remained consistent throughout, that we should keep a steady state of 2,500, and it could bounce up to 3,500, maybe something like that, in order to move toward a negotiated, gated solution.
Did you ever present that assessment personally to President Biden?
I don't discuss exactly what my conversations are with the sitting president in the Oval Office, but I can tell you what my personal opinion was, and I'm always candid.
General McKenzie, do you share that assessment?
Senator, I do share that assessment.
The acknowledgement contradicting what President Biden told George Stephanopoulos just over a month ago.
Your military advisors did not tell you, no, we should just keep 2,500 troops. It's been a stable situation for the last several years. We can do that. We can continue to do that.
No, no one said that to me that I can recall.
Central Command's General Frank McKenzie also said he gave warning about what could happen.
I also have a view that the withdrawal of those forces would lead inevitably to the collapse of the Afghan military forces and eventually the Afghan government.
But the chairman of the Joint Chiefs admitting they were all blindsided by the speed in which Afghanistan fell.
All the intel assessments, all of us, got that wrong. There's no question about it. That was a swing and a miss on the intel assessment of 11 days in August. There's nobody that called that.
General Mark Milley also taking heat from Republicans after admitting he talked to Bob Woodward for the book Peril about the Trump administration.
Making time to talk to these authors, burnishing your image, kind of, building that bluster, but then not putting the focus on Afghanistan and what was happening there. General Milley, that is really disappointing to me.
But Milley pushing back on suggestions that in a phone call after the January 6th riots, he had agreed with Nancy Pelosi that Trump was crazy.
I'm not qualified to evaluate the mental fitness or the health of a former president, or anybody else, or anybody in this room. That's not my job. That's not what I do, and that's not what I did.
But one thing General Milley did say with authority is this: after 20 years of war, the enemy is in charge in Kabul, and what we have here is a strategic failure.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.